The company will make basic personal financial advice available to everyone who needs a car, when you can use this thing. And the story of the guys who survived a lot of failures but built their eBay. Company. Teller is a free application for banking operations made according to your interests, not your bank. You can control your money with this beautiful and easy-to-use application. Teller, which is based in the United States, is an assistant in banking art. Allows customers to communicate with banks through their favorite messaging platforms without downloading a new application.
Teller's chat can answer hundreds of financial questions, as well as give advice on saving, budgeting, improving credit score, investing and retiring. It also helps banks automate the simple repetitive questions they receive, providing timely customer service. These guys built Teller because they consider basic personal financial advice should be available to everyone. To achieve this goal, they spent several months studying and collecting personal financial information from reliable sources such as FDIC.
Last year, these guys presented their project at the Founders Space Startup Pitch Day conference, where a lot of projects competed, and this project was one of the winners and was supported by investors. Although the project is developing, we think that it will be a great success. Right, Daisy?
Yes, John, you're absolutely right. But now I'll tell you something else from which your jaw will drop.
Startup.
It's 14 feet tall and 7,000 pounds. The Furrion Robotics racing mech. Furrion executives told me that this is the start of a new sport, the following in the footsteps of drone racing, robotic Olympics and drone fights. Prosthesis, though, is not a robot. It's an exoskeleton that amplifies the pilot's movements. Inside, a highly trained pilot would move her arms and legs as if she was running. The prosthesis hydraulic-powered limbs move in sync, and the mech can gallop like a giant metal animal at up to 21 miles per hour. This nearly 4-ton exoskeleton can leap 10 feet in the air. It's hard to imagine a more terrifying sight. Furrion Robotics spent 8 years developing prosthesis and almost $2 million and 2 years to build it.
Daisy, I already want to ride this thing.
Oh John, we both know that this thing is too expensive for you. I have been asking you for a fur coat for 2 years. Scooby Scrooge.
Daisy, come on, not now. Success story. Snapdeal. Today, Snapdeal is one of the fastest growing e-commerce company in India, with the largest online market. In just 2 years, the company moved from abandoning its group coupon business and launching the online market to become a billion-dollar company. Its annual growth rate is almost 600%. The founders of Snapdeal, Kunal and Rohit Bansal, chose an offline coupon and named it Money Saver. 15,000 coupons were sold in 3 months, and it was time to move on to the next level. And then the endless meetings with investors began. The first meetings ended unsuccessfully, but the guys did not give up, and once after another round of discussion, the venture company Vanicola decided to invest in Snapdeal. Errors were made, but lessons were learned. At this point, eBay was the only market in India, but the company's tremendous growth in a short space was rewarded.
The company began to concentrate on scaling up and speeding up, and their main victory came when eBay invested in Snapdeal. Eventually.
Next time, we'll tell you even more exciting stories. See you later.